Prairie Scraps on Facebook and YouTube. Prairie Scraps Trucking on TikTok too. So anyway, I've been doing a little more over at TikTok. I'll just kind of wait a few minutes and talk to you a little bit. Got some exciting news tonight. Very excited. It feels like it's a Friday to me. Do you guys ever feel that way? It feels like Friday because they don't have public school tomorrow. So it's just a thing. Anyway, tonight I am going to be doing live our house cutouts, and I have plans of doing Christmas houses, and I have no idea what color or anything. I maybe should have looked up some color combinations. I don't even know. I don't know. So anything, if you guys have any sort of suggestions. So October is getting to be short, right? It's not really short. It's a long month, right? But it's ending. It's ending soon. And so anyway, had to move my little heater over. It's getting chilly, so that's reminding me that it is October. So there's three very exciting things. I think three. Yeah, three. Maybe four very exciting things going on. The first one is that if you are not in my craft club, this is this month's craft club. It says Mighty Oaks from Tiny Acorns Grow. It's 2 parts. It's got the oak leaves and really, even though it doesn't look like it, really good acorns that you can use anywhere. If you can't tell, I've been using it like crazy this month. And so that is our club transfer. And you also get, along with that, you will get 3 paste packets, singles paste packets. And if it's your first time in the club, you'll also get one of our mini squeegees to go with it. So you'll have everything you need to complete a project the first month when you join my club. That is October. And then of course, next month is December, and the new December one is out. I'm pretty excited about it. It has stockings on it. That's the clue I'm going to give you, and I'm sticking to it. I'm trying to decide, I don't know what this comes from. I lost a part. I'm missing parts tonight. I'm having transfers all over the place. I have no idea what's going on. My life, it says 1 flower, but I didn't it looks to me like my cotton wreath, like an old one. Just thought, I had this out a couple of times. I thought maybe it fell out of here. Oh, look at all the Christmas I have. I haven't done Christmas in a long time. Oh, geez. I'm looking through here. Oofta. I've got some things to do. I got crafting to do. So, getting ready for 3 different shows. I do the craft shows. So anyway, if you're coming on, make sure you say, hey, let me know that you're here. I'm just going to set that aside. Sometime I'll figure it out, right? Sometime I'll figure it out. So club, you've only got until the end of Monday night to sign up and get that oak one. And then it'll be stockings next month. They're kind of cute, funky looking. Not funky. I shouldn't say funky. Not in a bad way. Like kind of cute. Little stockings, and I can't remember the saying that is even on it, so I apologize. Maybe if I come on this weekend, I'll let you know. So that is number 1 for October, and if you're coming on the replay, put hashtag replay so I know you are here. And if you want all the updates of when I come on live and when deals and stuff go on, please text me. I'm trying to get out of all of the places online a little bit. Text me at 208-754-2452. And you can just put like reminder or info, whatever you want. Text me, because then I will put you on my list to notify you that I'm going live when I go live. So I am here to talk about all the exciting things, and we are going to do a project. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I'm using. I'm using these house cutouts. They are wood cutout. They're about 1 inch wide, and the sizes are 4.2 inches by 4.5 inches by 7.25 inches. Those are the 3 sizes. There's 3 houses, and they even come with little windows and a door. They're kind of cute. In fact, I think I've never even used them. So tonight we're going to use them because because I should, right? They come with it. I'm usually like, I got to use everything. They come with these cute little wood pieces that you can put on as doors and windows on them, and or use it for your next project if you want more than one door. And then there's these little double-sided stickers that you can put on them to get them to stick on. So we're gonna set those aside. But these are the little houses. Isn't that the cutest? They come painted white already, so you don't really even have to do a whole lot if you don't want to. And this one's even got an angle on the roof line, and this little tiny one. Cute, cute. Cute, cute. That's what they are. So those are our wood houses. And, oh, the other place you can also find me is on Etsy. I am on Etsy now. I finally got a couple things up. I got some cutouts that I've made in the past up on Etsy. So that's kind of exciting. The other thing I am going to, it's Prairie Scraps there as well. So Prairie Scraps almost everywhere except Prairie Scraps Talkin' is my private crafting group. This is the transfer we're going to use. We're going to use, it's called House Cutouts Christmas Cottage. And just so you know, I would definitely do these double-sided. I would do Christmas on one side and the other side more of a regular one. And I have no idea where this transfer is. There's another one here. So you can see it's even got the little doors and everything and windows to go on it. That is the regular House Cutouts, I think. This one is called House Cutouts Trio Patterns. So if you text house to 208-754-2452, I will go ahead and send you the link for all of these things. And when I send a link for all the things that I use tonight, when I send a link, I will put both those things in your cart so that you can purchase both of them. And you can always take it out if you don't want everything. So that's totally fine. So anyway, we've got these three houses, and this is going to be the transfer. I haven't even thought about this yet, so what should we do? What should we do? I don't know. I've seen a lot of these like kind of like gingerbread houses. I'm trying to decide. I kind of like that. Should we do? We could do. This one is mostly. You know what? I think I might use one of the new colors. One of the new colors. I don't know. At Christmas, all roads lead to home. I'm just reading this because I haven't read it before. Little doors, little wreath for the door. Cute. I feel like I should be looking at something. I don't know. I was thinking about, we have a new, no, that's not it. Guys, I have like a purple I have never used before. I just looked at it. Shimmer Plum. Is that pretty? I don't think I want to do plum though. I had to pack everything up, so everything's kind of jam-packed in here and take it in the house. I didn't want my paste to freeze. So we're kind of just checking things out here. I don't know why I like to use shimmer so much for Christmas. So some of the, the other exciting thing is that if you've ever, I'm going to get some gold out. I like that. Oh, I know. I found it. So this is the color I think we're going to do the big one in. It is Shimmer Moonlight. And it's got like goldish flecks in it. Isn't that pretty? Gold flecks. So we're going to do that. Get that out. Maybe. And I've got the gold out. Get our other shimmers out here maybe. Christmassy colors. Let's see what we got. Don't think I need the harvest this time. Is it blue stones? Because it looks like it's stone. I'm thinking blue stones. What do you guys think? I look at the Crimson Shimmer. I've also got the shimmer, the black one that's, oh, and I got a random thing here. I don't know, I'm just getting all the shimmers out. Silver, love silver. Yep, that one's probably, might be dried out. Anyway, so I don't know. Let's start with that. Okay? I think I'm going to start with the big one because that's kind of the one I got out here. Trying to figure out. I feel kind of boring tonight. I don't know. Like, I'm not doing anything super creative. I'll put you down here so you can see. Okay, so the other exciting thing is if you've ever thought about being a designer, you can join for $9.99. That's our price to activate. And then when you place your first $100 in personal volume, that's at our cost. We get 40% off of all of our products. So imagine if you are a crafter and you want to get your stuff at cost, 40% off. It's so awesome. You don't have to wait for a sale. You don't have to hope they have it on the shelf. You can just go ahead and get it at cost. It's pretty cool. I know for me, I'm pretty remote and I don't know about you guys. I don't necessarily like to go shopping either. So it's nice not to have to go shopping all the time. So you join for $9.99. If you put your first $100 in PV right away, then you will get your next order will be $50 designer dollars. So you'll get $50 in product free for placing a $100 order. So that's a pretty good deal. So you're going to get, well, I don't even know what the numbers are. I'm not really great at math. I'll be really honest with you, but you get your stuff at 40% off for both of those items. So $50, 40%, you know, I don't know. I don't know what you would get because you get it at 40% when you do that. Okay. So before we start with this, I think we are going to wax. It's wood we want to wax. So I'm going to use our little applicator and just use, this is a clear wax. It's non-toxic. If you've ever used wax from the furniture store, oh my goodness, this stuff is crazy, crazy, crazy toxic. I'm going to do both sides. The reason we do this is we want to seal the wood so it's not so porous. It doesn't grab. Oops. Things are falling. It seals the wood a little bit so that your paste doesn't grab in so much and spread in the little grain, in the wood grain. So wood is porous, so it's not as easy to work with. It's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to go through my bag. I think it just, that one transfer that's missing off that set, I think it just, is that wax? I don't know if that's really wax or not. I was gonna put it back in and see if it would get absorbed in. So anyway, if you've ever used store wax, like it's made out of petroleum product, it is pretty rough to use. So this stuff is so non-toxic. I think freezing wax is not going to be a problem. Freezing wax. All right, get this out of our way. And I'm going to get this one off because I think this is the one I want to put on there. Let's try it out. Don't know that I'll do anything fancy. I think I'm just going to show you how simple and easy this is. You don't have to do anything fancy, really. I could paint the wood if I wanted, or not. And we could also sand the edges. It's never too late to sand the edges, I think. So could do that. And I'm just fuzzing this. Oops, I'm actually on the wrong side. I'm fuzzing this so that it doesn't stick too hard on the wood. But the green part's the only place it sticks. Do you see there's fabric in there? This is our reusable transfer. And you can use it over and over and over, 8 to 12 times. And if you take better care of it, more care of it, it will totally last you longer. The cool thing about this is, so you can use this time and time again. You can make all kinds of houses, all kinds of colors, whatever you want. trying to decide. There's blue stones, right? I don't know why I'm hesitating. Oh, I see what that, see, I was looking at this and going, I don't know what that is. Does that go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It goes in here in the middle. You can actually use it in the middle. And then I'm just looking here. I don't know. So these, that actually fits on there too. Oh, so you could use that on here and use it for the wood. Okay. Answers all the questions right there, right? Okay, so I just stuck this on here, and it is a sticky surface, so it'll come off later, and we're going to use this color. And because it is a shimmer, I'm going to mix it up. So anyway, that deal that you get the $50 in free product as a designer is only going to go till the end of the month. So you need to join sooner than later. You don't want to wait till Monday and then have it like not be able to get on the website or the internet goes down, you know, because when anything can go wrong, it does go wrong, right? Okay. So that was the first thing. Then the number one exciting thing that's going to happen starting tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time is that, and this is a sneak peek, we're not supposed to tell you, but I'm just telling you right here, all privately. I guess if you watch in 17 minutes into this video, then you'll get a chance to find out the secrets. So starting tomorrow morning, they're going to have a bundle that is the Christmas countdown bundle. So last year we had this bundle and it had the wood house shape as well as the Christmas countdown transfer. And I was going to grab it here so you could see it. And it had everything you needed to complete the project. So this time it's not going to have everything, but it's going to have the house. It's going to have the little wreath magnet that goes with it. And it will have the countdown transfer. And it's going to be 40% off deal. That's going to start at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. This is what it looks like. Christmas countdown. See all the numbers? Isn't that fun? So the little wreath that goes on all the numbers is going to come with it with the magnets. This transfer and the wood house surface will be in that for 40% off. That'll be tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Mountain Standard Time. So that's pretty exciting. I'm very excited about that. Okay, we're going to use a small squeegee. And this is, what did I say this was? Shimmer Moonlight. Shimmer Moonlight. Ooh, and that moved. Yikers. When I ran it on there, it moved. So that could be interesting. I'm going to try not to press into that. Ah! Okay. Word to self and word to you. Go out from the center. This one is not sticking very well from the edge. So hopefully we didn't make too much of a mess. Kind of with these wood cutouts, sometimes they can be tricky that way. Go out from the center. And like I said, if you would like all the ingredients to this fun little project, go ahead and text me 208-754. Oops. Go from the middle, dummy. There we go. I know I shouldn't call myself dummy, but it's like, how many times can I tell myself, don't mess that up? 208-754-2452, and you can get all the ingredients for this project. Just text me house. Okay, so that was the first part. They're going to put out that Christmas countdown bundle for 40% off tomorrow, and it only goes through the end of the month. So you can become a designer and get $50. You can get that bundle for 40% off, which I don't even know what that would be. Look at me. I'm all full of blue. All right, you guys, cross your fingers, say a prayer. See if this actually worked out for me. I was saying that it feels like Friday because the kids don't have school at the public school on Fridays anymore. So today feels like Friday. It's like, oh, we're done. We don't have to run anymore to school. So I'm hoping this turned out, you guys. Ooh, I kind of got it smeared on my bricks. It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. That is one bright color, don't you think? Wow, that is a rich color. Do you see the shimmer in it? Isn't that pretty? I think it's very pretty. So do you see the smearing on my brick? I'm going to go in, I think, with my little tool, get this put back onto my backing here. So but wait, there's more that happens tomorrow. So this is a really exciting month to get involved with Chalk Couture. It's time to get your, projects going, right? Get your projects going for Christmas. That's what we're doing here. All right, I'm going to see if I can do some surgery here. A little bit of, oh, and it's smeared right there. This is going to be a hard color to get rid of. I can tell you that. Hard color. This may be a disappointing little project here. First, I'm going to use the tool and see if I can just kind of get it off while it's wet. That's not it. This is one of my favorite tools. It's got that little pokey thing. It could possibly be dangerous. I'm just going to see if it'll come off. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, take that back. Oh well, I will probably have to do some sanding on this one. Boy, this one got really messy. That was my own fault. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, so there's more, I said, right? So if you're still listening, you get to hear tonight, starting tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., free shipping on all $100 orders. So let me know if you want a shopping link, because I love to get that to you. It supports my small business, and right now, hubby is broken. So I'm about it. Going into Christmas, it's going to be tight. Let's just say that, because I'm working hard, and this is how I earn my money. I was just going to look and see what that looked like. I guess there was a couple of little blocks there. I'm just like wiping it off on a baby wipe here and scratching away. This takes a little concentration, right? I don't think it's too bad. I think it's turning out okay. All right, so you can see that brick. It's not too bad. It's not as white as the other side or the other parts, but it's not too bad, right? And I don't want to go too far because this is pretty wet yet. And right here, we do want to get this. Why did it have to leak on the roof? Now this is a lot. I mean, this when I pulled this off, I was a little surprised. Not gonna lie. But you guys tell me, what do you think of this color? I love this color, but I wasn't, and I loved it. I used it on the blocks for that Holy Night. I think that spot I'm gonna have to go in. I'm afraid to wipe too much more because I think it's gonna make it bigger. I might go in with some white. You know what I could do is I could go in. I'm just gonna, as long as I'm perfecting this, right? Get this all wiped off here. Ugh, this was kind of messy, I'm telling you. Because both of these windows are smeared because that transfer moved. You should go from the inside out. We'll try another one. I may use this one, little square on one of those, on both of those top ones. And what I was just thinking about that I kind of got sidetracked on It's funny when I'm crafting, I can't, like squirrel, I can't keep on topic to save my life. Maybe that's why you like to watch me. It's like I'm kind of a mess. Kind of a mess. I was thinking about maybe painting some white on this little edge, see if I can get it in there. And then glitter, right? White glitter. Tell me what you think about that. That might be a good fix. It's a blue stone, all right. Holy cow. Maybe I should have done gray. It was, oh, this is bright. It's a bright one. Okay, Mr. Grinch, right? Let's see what else. Let's see what else we want to do. So this one, that's a little compartmentalized. It's got, I wonder if I thought I had a glittered green one. I'm thinking about this one, but those trees, they must be green, right? They must be green. Did I cut there? I thought I did. They must be green. I don't know. It wasn't that I wasn't interested in this one. I guess I just didn't pay much attention to all the pictures I had seen of these. I get a lot of inspiration. Don't ever think that I like come up with everything myself and that I'm super creative, because I'm really not. I really do like do a lot of copying. Losing them. So tomorrow, we did pretty good this week for homeschool. We usually get most of it done. The girls always do their like handwriting and vocabulary, spelling / grammar, English, whatever you want to call it. Aren't those all kind of the same? It's kind of weird, isn't it? They do all of those. Oh my goodness. This one's gonna be interesting. This one is gonna take some doing, I think. I'm thinking about those trees. That is forest. I have this light, but I don't think that's the right color. I'm gonna have that plum color forever, probably, you guys. I'm just not a purple person. You know what I'll do is I'll take it and sell it. I have this one that's shimmer. What they're doing next door. Anyway, so we did pretty good this week. Oh, I found it. I found it. This might be the end of my bottle, but I'm gonna make it happen here. Well, I'm gonna start with the trees, I think. And then I'll keep thinking about this. Keep thinking. Yep, we're getting, ooh, that is dry. Drier, too dry. I'm gonna put some distilled water in there, mix it up a little bit, try to get that going a little bit. So anyway, I usually we have really busy days. My 12-year-old who's in 7th grade, she goes to choir first hour, so she rides the bus to the school, and then I pick her up at 9 o'clock. So from 7:30 till 9 o'clock, my high schooler, we do our stuff together. We read history and Bible and all those things together. And then we go pick her up, grab coffee for everybody because we need coffee to survive. And then we come back, and I usually have to spend some time finishing up the high schooler in the morning. And then if I get a chance, we do have a little bit of like spelling and stuff we like to do together if we have a chance for it. Otherwise, I go, we have lunch. And lately, I have to take my husband everywhere. It's not a bad thing. Well, it is because he broke his foot, so he can't drive. It's his driving foot, of course. Anyway, so then I go pick him up for lunch. He works just down the road. Pick him up for lunch. He comes home for an hour. Then at 12:30, I have to take my daughter to band and choir at the school because they do their music classes up at the school. And then while she's in band and choir for the afternoon, then I work with the 12-year-old on her 7th grade history, Bible, and all that kind of stuff. And then in between there, when I'm working with the other one, then they have their own math and English and grammar, handwriting, those kinds of things they work together on. And what have you. So that's what they do. I'm kind of thinking this would look really pretty in blue, in this blue color. But I think I'm going to pull this. Aren't those the cutest? See, I can do it. If I could do this, you guys could do it. If you could butter toast, you can do this. I'm going to take a little dryer to this so that it doesn't smear. Because we don't like smearing, right? So that's my day. And then at 3:30, I go pick up the high schooler, or she had soccer for the first season. Now soccer's over, so thank God. Then we come back home, finish up any school we haven't finished up, do any homework we haven't finished up. And then 5 o'clock, I'm going back and picking up my husband from work. You know, it's just ongoing. Like if you're a mom, you know. Raise your hand if you're a mom and you're constantly just running around. But anyway, we did pretty good. The problem, the one day that we really have some issues getting stuff done are Wednesdays, because I teach piano from 1 o'clock in the afternoon through the end of the day. And so that kind of breaks things up. Doesn't this, it sort of looks like Scandinavian, that top of that, doesn't it? That's what I'm thinking about doing. Kind of thinking right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to be done with this for a minute. I don't know. So anyway, that's our busy days. They are very busy, so exciting but busy. Okay, I think I'm going to do gold on the windows, gold on the door, and gold on these side posts. I know they look like candy canes though, don't they? This is another one. This is gold shimmer. So these windows. The shimmers are a little thicker to begin with, but this is getting a little much here. Oh, you guys, I just did that. I shifted it. I actually am kind of thinking it might have been better not to fuzz it all that much and let it stick really hard to the wood. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to try to go up to here at an angle here and just do this bottom part and then do the top part in that blue color. So sometimes these, again, I'm going from the inside out and it works much better than any other way. So I just smooth it out, get any extras off of it. It feels like you should be going you know, up and down on it, but you have to keep reminding yourself to. Okay, I'm going to try to do the door again from the center. Keep reminding myself. Remind me. So anyway, Wednesdays are very busy. So Thursday feels like a recovery day. So we did full day. I think we actually hit full day of school Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and today, obviously. I think maybe a little short on Wednesday on everybody, but we did get quite a way. Actually, I think my 7th grader usually kind of misses out on Wednesdays. I do the high schooler first and foremost because I want to get her done. Want to get her done. Trying to work quickly here without going outside the lines because I want to do those little things in that Shimmer Moonlight. I'm getting it. I'm getting the name. Shimmer Moonlight. All right. There we go. I have to use the other tool. I want to do the roof line and those little dots in the Shimmer Moonlight. All right, let's see what we did. Hopefully, take it a little slowly here. I think it's looking good. I'm going to hold it down here, though, because I don't want to move this spot. Woo! No smearage. I think it's really cute, actually. What do you guys think? Is that cute? It is a shimmer, so it looks really kind of pretty. And you could do any colors you wanted. I'm using this Shimmer Gold, Shimmer something else. Forest Shimmer. Shimmer Moonlight. Those are the 3 colors I'm using so far. I think I'm probably going to keep it to that. This does look a little barren without... Does look a little barren without... I'm afraid to touch. It's kind of wet yet. I think it looks pretty good. And like I said, the other side of this house, I would be doing like, I would be doing the regular home ones that other transfer on the back side. So then you can use it year round. You can use the home on one side and then the holiday ones, these little houses on the other part of the year. Did I say the other exciting thing? Free shipping. Free shipping tomorrow at 9 a.m. on all orders $100 or more. And that is an amazing deal because shipping is crazy right now. The company said they're giving us treats. It's no trick. They're giving us treats. I think that's kind of cute. Anyway, so free shipping. And the place that it's really good for is Canada. If you live in Canada, you need to take advantage of this deal because Canada has outrageous shipping prices. So anyway, if you're from Canada, would you put Canada or something to indicate that you're from Canada? I would love to see my Canadian friends out there. Oops, this is black. I did the wrong one. This is a shimmer too that's very pretty. I don't know, I just can't bring myself to doing black Christmas stuff. I know a lot of people like to do kind of the black neutrals. Maybe gray, but not black. Okay, we're back in this. Oops, this is not the one I want to use. I'm going to put that one aside for now. I was going to use this one. This one's got a smaller tip. Don't ask me what's on there. And I'm going to go ahead and get these little parts. If you guys know me or have watched enough of my videos, you would know that I do not usually do this fine of work, like small, fine as in tiny. It's not my thing usually. I don't like to do, I mean, you can with these do lots of different colors and stuff on the little parts and stuff. I'm just not fussy that way, I guess. I really enjoy just, you know, a lot of the transfers just plain or neutral, but again, I can't do Christmas entirely neutral. That would be sacrilege, right? Okay. Gotta have some sparkles, and we're, ooh, that would not be a good one to drop and make a mess with. That would be bad. I think we're on to our second baby wipe today. Get the head off for sure, because that would be bad to get that all over. Okay, I'm going to try to do this really quick on this roof here. I just think this reminds me of a Scandinavian. I guess, you know, red and white would have been very pretty. I should have done that. Well, I have more than one, so you could do whatever colors you want. I could always start over, right? I could always do the back side a different color or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all personal preference. Sometimes I'm not always great with the picking out colors, so there's that too. I don't know. Like I said, don't think I'm a very imaginative person because I tend to copy a lot. Copying is the best form of flattering, right? Hope you're agreeing with me. I don't know. I'm just not, I don't know what's going on if I'm just not doing, things have been so messed up on Facebook. Things have been changing around and stuff like that. So who knows? Okay, here we go. Dots look okay. Oh, it actually looks kind of cool. What do you think? I think it looks kind of cute. I do think I would like it in the red and gold, maybe red, gold, and with the green for the trees. I don't know. Oops, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. My house fell off. Fell off the planet here. Put that back on there. And then I like all these sayings. But I think. Maybe I think too much. I wish they had this wreath so I could do a green wreath. I think that's very pretty. I like it. What do you guys think? Please tell me. It kind of looks a little bit Scandinavian, doesn't it? In the blues. I do like these sayings, and you could use these anywhere. You don't just have to use them on the houses. So I'm down to snowmen and snowflake, or this one over here. I'm actually thinking this one. Let's do it in, what do you think? Oops. I think I didn't use the cutters yet. Oh, you know what? I could do this one because this is, could do the green. The house could be gold. And then the snowflake could be the blue. Look at me now. And the snowman will turn out white because the house is white. All right, this one I'm going to try without fuzzing because I think the fuzzing has been a little disastrous. It's been too loose. See if I can keep that. All right. Isn't that the cutest? I think it's so cute. All right. Shove that aside. Get that out of the way. Here we are. All right. Last house. Hope you guys aren't too bored. Hope it was worth tuning in. And like I said, even if you watch on the replay, I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, please, please, please ask. I'd love to help anybody with any kind of questions. I don't mind at all. All right. Here we go. We need to... I think my husband, well, he worked a full day today, so that's good. He's only been about half-time, about 6 hours, I guess, every day. But man, you guys, this is going to be a hard hit because he's paid flat rate, so he gets whatever he clocks. So if it's low, it's low. That's what we get paid. I think, all right, let's start with, I'm going to do the little green in the middle there. And I think I'm going to do a little blue bow on it. This is kind of this bow, this here. I guess that is. I don't know where I'm going to use these. that for another thought process, right? One thing at a time. This little stuff really makes me think a lot. A lot. All right, just the little wreath. This is the challenge. And then I think I'll do the bow right off. It's kind of chunky. I definitely have had this since last Christmas. Before last, so at least a year. I don't know, they say the chalks and the pastes only last like 6 months once you open them. But I do pretty good with these. Now I got paste all over. I'm good at this. I think that's all the green we're going to be using. I'll use this why can't I keep track of it? Moonlight shimmer. I was going to say midnight. See how tired I am. Oh, it is just, it's kind of just go, go, go. Oh, and then this morning, if you saw my reels or my TikTok, I guess, this morning we were delivering Krispy Kreme for our band fundraiser. So I had donuts. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know if I can peel that though. I love this little snowflake though. It's very pretty. Wonder if the snowflake try and just even it out. I've got little lines because I use such a tiny. I wonder. I'm gonna go side to side. Oh my goodness, you guys! Wipe number 3. Wipe number 3. It's a messy one tonight. This green and this blue is so dark. Okay, and the rest of this is going to be gold. I just stuck my hand into that. Pff. Not too bad. Yay. Can you see it? Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, you guys, I did it. It's little, and I did it. I'm going to dry it really quick before I scare myself. Cute, cute, cute. Now, I could go in and put this little wreath onto the door and put the door on there, but I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. Okay. I kind of like the wreath. I think it's really cute. All right. We'll get this put away and out of the way so I stop making a mess. Right? Stop making a mess. So if you're local and want to come over for a craft night tomorrow night, let me know. Friday, October 28th. That's what it is. October 28th. I think we're gonna... I tell you what, one of the best things about being in Chalk Couture is all the people I've met that like to craft too. I love to craft, and so it's so fun to learn from other people, get ideas. Like I said, I'm not a great idea person, so I love that everybody in our group is so willing to share their ideas. It's so refreshing to be with a company that likes to share. Thinks every person is important, doesn't matter how much or how little you do. Because you can even be a hobbyist and do this. I totally was for a long time, so. Oops. I don't want to get on the snowflake. Don't get my beautiful snowflake. I tell you, I know some people like do this all the time. I am like too simplistic, I think. I don't know. ADHD of crafting. I'm like the next bigger, better thing, I think, maybe. I don't know. Oh boy, we're getting down to it here. I think I went over my snowflake. Maybe should have started with the gold first. Might be an issue. Okay, here we go. It's the moment of truth. Oh, it's not on there. Something is like squeaking. I don't know if you can see this, but it is pretty good. I am pretty excited. I'm going to stick that back on there. Oh my goodness, isn't that the cutest? Cute, cute, cute. I'm trying not to get my painted self all over it. All right, we're just going to set that there. Close this up so it doesn't dry anymore on me. Get some more paste off me. These are really dark colors, so okay. Let me show you. Isn't that cute? Look at that. So cute. All right, here it is, the moment of truth. Here is the big one. Whoop. I don't want it to fall over. I don't know if you guys can see them. Okay, moved over here a little bit. Get these out of the way. Aren't they the cutest? I think they're pretty cute. Okay, so this one is kind of plain looking. Put this up here to dry. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay. This one, it really does look to me a little Scandinavian. Doesn't it look Scandinavian? This is a thing. If I take this much wipes for one session, you guys, you know it's been exciting, right? All right. So my first thought was to go in here with white. We do have this that I can do. I might do that. Actually, does this fit there? It does. I'm thinking about doing this. What if I did it the same way, except have a gold bow on it as I did? I have a little wreath. I have a little wreath. See? Question is, I maybe want a little wax. I think maybe towards the top. Okay, so smartness here. Smart, very smart. I think actually this is the same size door. It doesn't even look like it, but it is. So we're going to try to find the center and set this down in the center. And then, whoops. Nice thing about this is they're nice and centered on these. Okay, I think we got it. So that in the center? Maybe not. A little bit towards me. Oh my goodness. It's really sticking to me. You can also see through in the light, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. We are going to make an attempt at a little wreath and a little... I think I'm going to go gold. I'm going to do the wreath in the green. And then do... do the bow and the doorknob in green, in gold, so that it kind of pulls away from the blue. Besides that, who doesn't like a little gold doorknob, right? I guess this is the little wreath. I could have just skipped the little wreath on that door, right? And used this. But, and this is like the one perfect spot on this one. Oh well. Maybe I'm going to put it on this one. I'll do the blue. So that I can, I'll put it over this one. This one I think is going to get 2 of those little windows, because they kind of smeared. So I'm going to use those little windows. Actually got a second one. You only get 1 in the pack. But I did a set of houses and didn't use the little windows and doors for it. All right, so we're going to do this in blue. Again, I'm with the, I think I only do this in dark colors. I don't know what the deal is. I'm going to have blue fingers by the time I'm done here. Just, they're going to be stained that way. My husband's going to be like, what did you do out there? He was like, kind of watching, ooh, cute. Cute, isn't it? So that is going to go on this little guy. Then I don't lose my little wreath, right? All right. 1 down. And I think I've got these little window things. This will add some color and depth to this too. We'll maybe think about doing the gold down in the door then, so we can get a couple different colors on this. Multicolored, because this is too much blue, if there is such a thing. And I need to, okay, so we're gonna, I don't know, this got a little sticky on there. Is it on there? I'm just gonna put this on there. And then we're gonna use a little wax. This is teeny tiny. Okay, and then I've got one over here. I actually think I have like a little, look at that. You could almost use a little Scrabble tile on there. Okay. I had the little stickies even sitting here for the longest time. I don't have it. But we're going to make these 2 top windows in the wood because it's smeared there, and that'll straighten it up. All right. Ugh. If you find it difficult to find the center, it might be easier from the back. There we go. Or not. Okay. Looks like I have a little piece of fuzz in there. Maybe it's wax. Okay, I'm going to do these gold. I think the gold will just be perfect. The green seems kind of dark on the wood. So we're going to do gold. This will be interesting, right? Go out from the inside. Kind of actually just holding it down on this. Oops. Wrong direction. There's one. Right there. I think this is completely dry so you can see. Cute. Cute, cute. I suppose I could do these white too. I cannot see, and I cannot tell a lie. I cannot see. I'll just turn this over here. I could have done those white maybe, and they would show up a little bit better, but gold it is. It's Christmas. You need gold glitter. If you're coming on, make sure you say hey. It seems really dead tonight. I don't know what's going on. I did notify everybody on text. I hope everybody got it. If you're not getting my text, if you're not on my text list, go ahead and text me. It's 208-754-2452. If you need the text number, just put text down below and I can send you it. I maybe smeared that one. Nope, it looks pretty good. Can you see it? Pretty good. All right, those are those two windows. Because I happen to have two. That was hard work. Hard work. Okay, so the other thing I was thinking about was adding some gold right there. Because I have the stripes for in between, I think. And then we do have another door. I don't necessarily have to use it at all. Because I really like that one the way it is. I think it just turned out perfect. And that's the door. It goes on there. This is really fussy. If you don't like fussy, don't do this. Right? Okay, so because these are the in-between, is that right? We want to have it over the blue. Boy, that is deceptive on the eyeballs. Deceptive. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to just use the mini squeegee because I think it'll work. And we're going to go from the center, right there, right down. There it is. Oh, and then this week too, we had band and choir concerts Monday and Tuesday. So that was the other thing that kind of made this week just feel like it was too full. Too full. All right, here we go. Let's see. I don't know what I think about that. I don't know that it really went in between. I think I need to go one more over too, actually. So I'm gonna take it and see if I can I do it? That doesn't make any sense to me. That makes zero sense, you guys. It just makes no sense. I'm just gonna wash this off so I can maybe see through it. It's so thick I can't see through. This is gonna be like a 4. That is something. Because this, actually, as this gets dried, oh my goodness, you should see this blue shimmer, this shimmer moonlight color. It is gorgeous. It's got gold flecks of gold in it. Like gold. What am I trying to say? Gold. Oh, got any words lately? Like lost my mind. Glitter. Gold glitter in it. But it's really fine. Like it looks amazing. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. That was the wrong one. I did the wrong line. Wah. That was I missed it. It was this one over here. Oh my gosh. That was really dumb. Where is it? I'm just going to go with it because it's there. Went against my rule again. Didn't go from the middle. I'm so flustered. That looks better. Now I have to go on this side and put one over here because I did the one side. You guys. You guys. All right. Hopefully that made it look right. I don't know. I give. That might be it for that. Okay, so the only other thing I have is this roof line, which, see, it's smeared. So I don't think that gold looks too bad. Do you guys? On the door, I think it looks pretty good. And then we'll put these on there too, because those windows are, oh my gosh, I'm like covered in blue and gold, just solid gold here, gold everywhere. So I'm thinking about painting this white, and then, so this has got the sticky on it, I'm gonna stick it on there. It's a double-sided tape that comes with it. And if that doesn't work, a hot glue gun definitely will work. I don't know what I have to say about these. Sometimes I think it's just because I definitely never get them on perfectly. So that's my issue. Maybe you guys know better. Probably little tweezers would work. I don't know. And then of course it's always hard to get the peeling off. There, got it. Without too much touching. I think that'll clean up the windows. Probably wait till it's a lot more dry because I'm coming out gold and there's kind of little speckles. And I have my fingerprints right in the gold. Okay, so I think that helped it along a little bit. Don't you guys? I think it's cute. It helped it for sure. All right, white. I need white. I don't know where my white is. There it is. And I think I'm going to get, where did I put it? I saw it up there. It is here. Here. I have glitter. See if we can not make a mess with glitter. Glitter is not my favorite medium to work with. Let me just preface this whole conversation with that. So I would say if I were a cusser, there would be some cussing coming soon, but I'm not. So thankfully, I'm going to use the end of the bottle, bright white, and try to paint over this first. That being said, that didn't go so bad, actually. Oh, but you know what I see happening? It's like not soaking in because it's so wet. I might have to, I'm thinking, oh, you know what I can use? I don't want to do, I want to dry it because it's, what's happening is the wax is working and keeping it from actually soaking in. I went live only in Prairie Scraps Chalk, and well, and I'm kind of on YouTube, but I'm seeing nobody on here, so I think because I'm late. I don't know. It's later here. Pacific time. I may have to do like a little bit of glue on there and then because it's still kind of soaking through that blue is. It's weird how it's pulling up. It's kind of from the... I think I'm gonna... I've got some... This is really quite shot here. I've got some Mod Podge I got from the dollar something. Kind of lonely tonight, you guys. You guys have to come on. I don't know. So anyway, I didn't go on the regular page because I didn't want... I know I shouldn't use my teeth. This poker might work. I don't know. I can't get it to work. There's a reason it's $1 something. Because you can't get into it. There it is. All right. So I'm thinking... Yeesh, that was not wanting to come off. About using a little bit of Mod Podge in there. And putting the glitter on that. That's my idea. And I think this little thing of... Okay, just a little dab will do us, I think. I'm just going to follow this along with Mod Podge here. That spot is really wet. I don't know. If you're a Mod Podger, if you do a lot of Mod Podge things, would you tell me why is it that the new thing is to dry up the Mod Podge and then use an iron? I can't understand it. Like, why not just use Mod Podge wet? That's my question. Like, I cannot understand why in the world you would let your Mod Podge completely dry it up with a hairdryer, and then go back with an iron and iron your stuff onto it. It doesn't make any sense to me. There must be a reason, because, and I've totally missed it. Okay, so I've just put that little roof line with, do I even have this open? I bought this last year for, oh yeah. Oh no. It is not. I bought this last year for doing some projects at Christmas, and it's not open. Imagine that. Like I said, I am not a super fan of glitter. So this is a big deal that I'm doing something here, you guys. I hope you're impressed. Okay. Oh, that needs to go all the way through, I think. I don't even know how to open it. There we go. All right. It's like a salt and pepper shaker. You want it? Okay. Here we go. Hold your breath. It is some glitter. This I know I got at Walmart, if you were wondering. Thankfully, all the glitter that comes from Chalk Couture actually comes in the paste. You don't have to add it. But sometimes when you have a little boo-boo, it's a nice way to cover it up, I think. All right. Let's see if we can do it. Did that work? Hey, I think it didn't do a bad job of covering that up. What do you think? You can kind of still see it, but I think as it dries, it might get a little better. What do you think? Can you see it? It's a little glittery. A little thicker there. I don't know. You can kind of see it, but it's not too bad, I don't think. And actually, I think I'm going to go in and use a little bit of... This one I'm just going to pitch. There's just very little in there, and it's not worth carrying in and out of the camper. In and out of the Airstream. I think I'm going to do that edge again. Because it looks like it got the white on it. Oftentimes I like to take, when I'm painting, or, you know, using the chalk to paint a surface, I like to take the lid, but in this case it's not, there's not enough there. There. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop on that one while I'm ahead. I think it didn't turn out too bad. I'd love to hear your response. What do you think of the blue and gold house? I do kind of wish that wreath were green. That is my wish. But there is no, this one I don't think is the same size. So we're kind of stuck with it. But just give you an idea. These are shelf sitters, so they do stand up. But aren't they cute? Cute, cute. So let me, aren't they cute? I think they are really cute. They look so amazing. I don't think, let me know what you think of the blue. Should I have used red? Maybe. I don't know. I think it's good. I'm kind of excited. It turned out okay. Glitter and all. Ooh, I got to put the glitter back in there, though. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you check out all the things this weekend because it's going to be all done Monday night. And I think those bundles possibly will go very fast. So if you want one of those Christmas countdown bundles, make sure that you get in on that because that is a really fun project from last year. It's got the house, the wood house, the countdown for Christmas transfer, and what else did I say? Oh, the little wreath, the magnet wreath. This is the question. Can I get that in there? I don't think so. I think I'm going to swoosh it outside because I don't want to recover that. That's too big. That's too hard. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me. Make sure that you keep on crafting. Get my glitter put away here so I don't make a mess. That would be bad. And get my transfers washed up. I'm just going to take it to the sink with my board eraser. Oh, I forgot to show you this one with that little, we almost forgot, you guys. That little door on there. Hopefully it's dry enough, right? I'll use it at the bottom. I did have these worked really well for the most part, and I had one little birdie wing fell off with these, so now I'm a little, I think I got it. I'm just gonna put this so you can see it. I'm just putting the door on. I think it'll be cute. There it is. Isn't it cute? I guess that did add to it. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I can't. All right. Thanks so much for joining me and keep on crafting. We will see you soon.